Okay, what's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. But if you are a fellow gold digger, welcome back. Y'all know I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. And tonight is our goal planning session. I know I'm a little bit late on this evening, so my apologies, but we are going to be planning out our goals not only for the upcoming week, but since it's a new month, we're also going to be doing goal planning for the month. Okay. Now, before I get into it, y'all know I got to do my social media checks to make sure that I am good. I hope everyone's week has been off to a great start and that things are going well for you. But let me see really quick and make sure everything's okay. But okay, so we are good there. And then let me check one other spot. And as I'm doing that, I want to know, how have y'all been doing with accomplishing your goals from week to week? Um, were there any lessons that you've learned from keeping up and tracking them from week to week? I know there are things that I have learned um, from keeping better track of my goals, because if I'm being honest, I would set the goals, but not regularly check in as much as I'm doing now. Like, I did not check in, weekly, so to speak. I would do check-ins randomly. So this has been definitely more structured for me in making sure I am doing my weekly check-ins and just holding myself accountable and keeping it real with myself about, hey girl, you ain't accomplished your goal. Okay. And let's unpack that and let's see what's going on. But y'all, I don't want to keep you here long because it's already late. There's already stuff going on. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's look at, I'm going to recap my January goals that I had. So for January, one of the goals I had, and also this month, I'm going to show you how to break down your goals. And this is what I am doing and unpacking a little bit more as well. So my first goal for January, what I had written down was that I was supposed to lose 5 pounds. Did not accomplish that goal. I have been stuck at 2 pounds, but I'm happy with the progress. But I did not lose the 5 pounds as one of the goals. The other goal I had was to clean out my garage. Did not do that. I was supposed to drink water, a certain amount of water every day. I did not do that. I can't even say I did it half of the time. I probably did it maybe a third of the time, but some days were better than others, but it wasn't the best. Okay. I was supposed to complete my church fast, which I did. Read 5 books. I did not do that. I just finished a book the other day. I've only read 3 books. So I did not read my 5 books that I was supposed to read. I was supposed to save a certain amount of money. Once again, y'all, I have not moved, I have not moved the money into the account. The money is pretty much saved, I will say, because I have not touched the money. But is it actually allocated in the high yield savings account that it's supposed to be in? No, it's not. So I still need to do that. Also, I was supposed to walk 4 times out of the week. I did not do that very well. I did okay. I did at least 2 to 3 times, but there were weeks where I did not do it. And I definitely have to get better. And we talked about this during the last planning session. What I've recognized and realized are some of my areas that I need to improve upon. But even still, I still need to do better. So I'm just keeping it real with myself. Weight training. I'm supposed to weight train at least 2 times out of the week. I didn't do that. I did horrible when it comes to that. So I definitely have to get better. I'm not even say get better. I'm going to have to do better with that. And it's going to start in February. Okay. So I say all that, as you can see, I'm not even finished with my goals, but every goal you set out, you're not necessarily going to accomplish. And it's okay. I'm not saying it's right, but it's okay. But if you didn't accomplish the goal, you need to realize what hindered you or what kept you from reaching that goal. Like, really reflect and look on it. Like, did you set too many goals? Were you just trying to be way too ambitious? The way your schedule was set up, did things come up in your life that kind of kept you from being able to achieve the goal? And I'm not, and I mean like real life events that kept you, or, sudden things that happen or whatever, not just because you didn't feel like it. Because some of the stuff for me, I didn't feel like it. And it was more so, and when I say I didn't feel like it was like for some of the workouts when I was supposed to walk and stuff or do my strength training, I didn't feel like getting out of the bed at that particular time to do it. So that's what I mean when I'm talking about I didn't feel like it. Sometimes be like, well, it wasn't that I didn't feel like it. Yes, it is. I didn't feel like getting out of the bed and doing some of my workouts. So what did I do? I stayed in bed, or I might have gotten on social media. I didn't feel like pushing myself when I got home late after work or whatever. Instead, I decided to, just sit out on the couch and, scroll or whatever, or, do something easy that didn't require a whole lot of brain work. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like doing the thing that I needed to do. So that's what I mean when I say if you didn't feel like it. And that's also what I mean when I say you got to keep it real with yourself. Like, what was really going on? And a lot of mine was I didn't feel like doing it. It was easier for me to not do it, so I did something else instead that wasn't always as productive. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all. All right, so let's move on. Those are my main personal goals. My notary goals were I was supposed to ask for reviews from all of my clients. Did not do that. I asked for reviews from some of my clients, but not all of my clients. And I know when I get reviews, that helps me get more business. Okay. I was also supposed to be doing some marketing. I did not do any marketing in my notary business. And I'm going to talk about why I didn't do that in just a moment. And then the other goal I had was to make $1,000 a month from my notary business. And I did do that. I made over $1,000. I have to tally everything up. I want to say it was close to like 1,100 or 1,200 that I made with that. And that brings me into like, why didn't I ask for reviews from my clients? Why didn't I do my marketing like I was supposed to? Once again, I won't say I didn't feel like it, but subconsciously I felt like it wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary because I was still getting business. It wasn't necessary because I had already achieved over like halfway of my goal, about halfway through the month. So it's like, I don't feel like it's necessary. Why am I doing extra work when I'm already making the money and I'm about to hit my goal that I need to hit? Okay. Like I said, that doesn't make it right, but these are the things that I dealt with, or these are the things that I've come to the realization with. Like, you didn't do it, you didn't, and also I didn't plan out time to do it. So I said I wanted to do the thing, but I also did not make time for it. I didn't make space for it. I didn't plan it out. I didn't have it kind of incorporated in my schedule. And if I did, the few times that I might have had it in my schedule, I chose to do something else instead of doing the thing that I needed to do. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all with my goals and everything. And let's see. Oh, I see I have some comments. What's up, Still Rocks? Good to see you. Glad you were able to hop on. You're probably doing your side hustle. He says, I want to walk at least every other day, even if it's just around my block. Keep my work email inbox more organized. Those are good goals. Now, I know for me, definitely I'll cheer you on with the walking. My work email, all my emails, my emails are atrocious. Are atrocious. I know I won't be able to clean that up without doing a major overhaul. But thank you so much, Still Rocks, for sharing your goals. And I'm gonna be rooting for you and cheering you on that you will hit these goals this month. Okay. Last thing I'm going to go over, and then I'm going to get into my goals for February, is my goals for my YouTube channel. I was supposed to shoot 2 long videos or recorded videos. Y'all know I hate doing the recorded videos. I prefer doing live videos. Do 2 recorded videos a week. I want to say I hit that pretty well. I don't think I missed a week doing that. I also was supposed to give you 4 shorts videos each week. I didn't do that. I know there were a couple of weeks where I missed. And then I was also supposed to make sure I plan out my content at least a week in advance, which I've been doing good with that and holding myself accountable with that. And the other thing, it's not really my January goal, but I'm working on it in January, is that, I shared with you guys by my birthday, which is at the end of February, I wanted to get to 5,000 subscribers. And I am on track, y'all, to hit that. And I'm hoping to reach that by this week. So I'm really, really excited about that. So those were the goals there. Like I said, when you're doing your check-in with your goals, keep it real with yourself. Keep it real. Examine what worked, what didn't work. Okay. And also make adjustments. And when I say make adjustments, I know for me, there are certain things I'm just not going to do. Like I realized, okay, maybe I was a little bit too ambitious. Maybe I set the bar a little too high. It's like, okay, let's keep it real. We don't have time. We don't have time to do it exactly this way. So let's dial down the goal a little bit and make adjustments so that you can still be productive and not just totally skip the goal altogether. And that's what I had to do with some of the goals that I'm going to be presenting to you now for February, and then breaking down my action steps. So my goals for February is I still want to lose 5 pounds. So how am I going to do that in order to lose 5 pounds? Because that's what you need to do when you set the goal, like Still Rocks. And let's see. Oh, he's putting up. He says, I have 300 unread before I came out. I got it down to 177 unread. Yes, we can do it. Now I can do that, Still Rocks. Mine is at, but that's good. Congratulations. Mine, unfortunately, is like at 10,000. It's like over 10,000 emails. It's ridiculous. I want to start a whole new email account and just start over and throw the old emails away, because it's ridiculous. It's overwhelming. I've tried one strategy before in the past, which kept it manageable, but then like if a week goes by and I'm not managing it, it gets way out of control. But anyway, all right. So just like Still Rocks was saying, one of his goals is he wants to walk every other day and then keep his work emails organized. So what you want to do with that is just break that down. Like, what does that look like? If you want to walk every other day, are you going to be walking on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? Are you going to be walking on Monday, Wednesday, Friday? So just seeing how is that going to look. And if that is the case, you start there. Okay, we're going to walk Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. When do I have time in my schedule to be able to walk during those times? Same thing with the work email. I'm going to spend 30 minutes 2 days out of the week in order to clean out my email inbox. And then what does that look like? Those 30 minutes, I'm going to do it on, Tuesday and Thursday to do that. And it's going to be, at 4 p.m. You just want to break it down. That's essentially how you are able to achieve your goals. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today about my personal goals and how I'm going to be breaking it down and doing the action steps that needs to be taken to fulfill it, so that in hopes that I'm able to achieve the goals this month and each week. Okay. So I want to lose 5 pounds. What does that look like? I need to walk 4 times out of the week. I need to get my tail up and be walking. Okay. I need to get up and be walking. I need to do my strength training at least twice a week in order to be able to do that. I need to be drinking my water and minding my business instead of, and really, I say it jokingly, but yes, minding my business instead of, getting on YouTube or getting on social media and looking at other stuff. I need to do the thing that I need to get done. Okay. So that's how it looks in order for me to lose 5 pounds. Now, if I don't lose 5 pounds and I did all the things, I still feel like I accomplished stuff because I feel like I did all the things that were necessary. And if I did all the things and I still didn't lose the weight or whatever, then I need to look at, okay, what else do I need to modify or what else do I need to change? But if I don't do the things and I didn't lose the weight, I can't make adjustments in towards the positive goal or whatever. But if I did all the things and the weight still didn't come off, that tells me I got to look at something else to see what's not working. But I got to at least do the basics. All right. So the other thing is I have, and this was on my thing last month, I got to clean out my garage. So what that looks like, and I'm dreading it. I hate it. I'm already not, I'm trying to be positive about it, but I already hate it. I need to spend at least 2 hours each week getting the garage clean. And I am focusing on doing that on either on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday. So it's like pick a day, maybe spend 1 hour each day out of one of those days to get it done or whatever. And I have a goal to have it completed by the 15th, so midway through the month. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now, my other goal is to read 5 books this month. That was my goal last month as well. I only read 3 books. But my strategy for reading the books, I didn't have a strategy. I felt like I could do it. I felt like it should be easy. I'm reading books all the time and listening to my podcasts and stuff. So I should be able to do it. But the results from last month told me this what I need to have a strategy. I need to have a plan in place. So in order for me to read 5 books this month, I need to, when I go walking, I need to listen to my books on my walk, which I'm already planning on walking, 4 times out of the week. And then each night I will listen to my books for at least 30 minutes. So if I do that, listen to the books for at least 30 minutes each night before I go to bed, then I should easily be able to accomplish reading 5 books this month, as well as listening to the books when I am walking. Okay. I'm supposed to save up some money. Like I told you, I didn't. The money is saved. It's just not in the right accounts. So I need to get those accounts set up by a certain date. Once those accounts are set up, I need to just go ahead and transfer the money into the accounts. Okay. And I'm trying to save this amount each month. So now, once I have the account set up, I'm going to set up the automatic draft just to draft it out of my account each week, or I could do it each month, but I'm probably going to do it each week for it to take a certain amount out and transfer it into that account. That way, now I don't have to worry about remembering to save the money or whatever. I just need to go ahead and set up the accounts, and then once the accounts are set up, I need to go ahead and set up the automated drafts and everything. The other thing is, since it's my one of the goals I have that I'm almost skipped over it is I do want to do my self-development. I want to focus on spending time, making sure I'm cultivating or educating myself. Okay. And so I plan on doing that at least 1 hour a week. And I've set aside Tuesdays to be my day where I'm doing at least 1 hour of self-development. So that's what it looks like. And then the last thing I have is my birthday celebration. So my birthday is this month. There are certain things I want to do. I want to get a massage. I want to get a facial. There's a certain concert I want to go to. I'm taking myself on a date for my birthday. And I always need to get my nails done. So I need to make sure my massage therapist, she stays booked up. So it's been hard to get in with her. So I got to make sure I book the massage by a certain date. Also book my facial by a certain date, because usually I'm doing that kind of last minute and I don't always get the day I want. I need to go ahead and buy the tickets to the concert I want to go to by this week, and then also decide on what restaurant I want to go to as well. So and book my nail. Well, my nails I'll do later on this month, but I need to get all of that done, and I have dates and deadlines for that. Okay, so those are the action steps. Let me see. Okay, I was making sure I didn't have any other comments. And then for my notary goals, what I plan on doing, once again, my goal for the month is to make $1,000 a month. What does that look like? Well, day to day, it looks like I got to answer my phone. Y'all know, for a while, I was not answering my phone when I would get, when people would call me on my business line. Okay. I was not doing that. So I got to answer the phone. And then if I'm unable to answer the phone, I need to respond to the missed calls that I had. I was not doing that. And if I'm being totally honest, I wasn't doing that all the time, even this past month. If I missed a call, I was like, oh, well, especially if they didn't leave a message. If they didn't leave a message, I definitely wasn't calling them back or anything like that. But now, even if they don't leave a message, I am going to follow up with the people and see what they need to help me reach my goal. I need to ask for reviews from my clients. So I need to make sure I do that. And I need to do my marketing posts so that I can generate, more clients and stuff to help me achieve my goal. Okay. So that's what I plan on doing. And then my YouTube goals. So, of course, I told you guys I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. I believe I'm going to hit that this week. So, because of that, I have actually increased my February goal to get to 5,500 subscribers. And that would be a stretch. That could still be a stretch for me. So, but I'm gonna rinse and repeat what I've been doing or what I did last month, and that's giving y'all at least 2 recorded videos a week, um, posting at least 4 shorts a week, and making sure I plan out my content at least 1 week in advance because it worked. So I'm just gonna do the formula, and I didn't even do the formula all the way to the T last month, but I saw the results. So I'm gonna keep putting in the work. I'm gonna keep doing the things and see how it goes. Okay. So those were all of my personal goals. You'll know I also have my business goals. And then I haven't done it yet. Usually I will plan out my schedule for the week for the various tasks that I need to complete and get done, as well as the other little tasks that might arise or might come up from day to day. So I hope this was helpful to you. So when you write out your goals, you have that big main goal that you're trying to reach for the month or for the week, but then you need to break it down into the smaller little steps, the action steps that you need to take that are going to allow you to be able to achieve your goal. That's all you have to do. Plan out the big goal, and then what are the steps that you need to take, and put some times on the little steps as well. So like I said, one of my goals is my weight loss journey, my fitness journey. So I have to, in order to do that, I have to take these certain steps in order to moving in a positive direction to reach that goal. All right. So I hope y'all have a very productive month for the month of February. I hope y'all also have a very productive week. And I will be back. I will be back on let me share. I got a lot going on, so I'm trying to remember. So we got Tipsy Tuesday coming up. Also, February, our new book for the month is Kevin Hart's I Can't Make This Up. So I'll have a video coming out introducing that book. So if you don't see this, you'll be able to find the book club video to know what we're reading. So we have that coming out. I have that video coming out, the Tipsy Tuesday video, where we are going to be talking. I'm going to go back to my roots about doing mystery shopping. So I'm going to be talking about mystery shopping on Tipsy Tuesday as a side hustle for people to get into and stuff, because some of y'all have been asking, like, what kind of side hustle can I get into? Or and some of y'all have been messaging me about mystery shopping and stuff. So I'm going to do that on Tipsy Tuesday to share some tips with y'all about that. Also coming up, I didn't do how to attract clients to your business. So if you have a small business, so I am going to do that video. I am doing Side Hustle Saturday. So Side Hustle Saturday will be live, y'all. And I can't wait to talk about what I've been talking about, just because I've been getting some private messages and stuff like that. And we're going to talk about why you're not successful in your side hustle. That is going to be the topic for Side Hustle Saturday. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I don't have my other notebook with all my videos planned out, but there was something else that I was going to give you as well, or maybe that was it. I don't know, but yeah. So y'all got a full slate of videos coming from me this week. All of it is going to be packed with helpful information to help you be better, help you to grow in your business, as well as for you to be a better individual as well, and a better leader, better business owner, better entrepreneur. Okay. All right, so that's what we have going on. What's up, April? I see you hopped on. I'm actually wrapping up, but you can always catch the replay. And yeah, have a great week, everyone.